a doctor. I had a seat in the bathroom without any windows. I suffer from aviophobia, a fear of dying in something that flies. Fine. Don't pander to me, kid. Wait, back up. Anyways, I might throw up on you. I'm sure it's quite safe. Don't pander to me, kid. One crack in the hull, and our blood boils in 13 seconds. A solar flare might crop up and cook us in our seats. Wait till you're sitting pretty with a case of Andorian shingles. Let's see how calm you are when your eyeballs are bleeding. Space is death and danger, but in darkness and silence. Well, hate to break to you, but Starfleet operates in space. Well, I got nowhere else to go. The wife took the whole goddamn planet and in the divorce. All I got left is my bones. Jim Kirk. McCoy. Leonard McCoy. And see.
Wait. Do you want to take it out of the stand and hold it?
I'm lazy. So, next is Shakespeare. And of course, if you haven't seen 12th Night, too bad. Tonight was last night. So, too bad. Well, most of you, when you think of Shakespeare, you think of, ooh, just like uptight, just like traditional Shakespeare. But the real traditional is original pronunciation, and it's earthier. It's kind of sounds a little Irish, as it were, a little bit. It's earthier and it makes more sense because in some words, like, it doesn't rhyme in normal English, but it rhymes in Old English, like croved and loved, proved and loved. Those don't usually rhyme. That's the end of Sonnet 116. But first, I'll go for one that I used in a presentation. Sonnet 29, original pronunciation. When in disgrace is fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and to trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, I look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like one more rich and ope, fettered like him with friends possessed, desiring that man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented lest, yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, aptly think on there, and then estate. Like the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, singing hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered, such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. Next, the traditional 116, and then we just like, aww, because it's like, oh, it's read mostly at weddings. They think it's about love and whatever, but it's really not about like the whole marriage stuff. It's about how love is how it should be, not like getting divorced 2 years later. Whatever. I'll attempt to do original pronunciation, but yeah. Let me not with the marriage of two minds, admit impediments. Love's not love, which alters and alteration finds, what bends and remove to remove. Oh no, it is ever fixed in mark, that looks upon tempests, never shaken, and it is the star of every wandering bark, whose words unknown, although his height be Loves out times the rosy lips chicks, within his bending simple, sickle's compass calm. Love alters not with his brave for hours and wakes, but bears it out to the edge of dawn. If this be ever upon me proved, I never writ, but no man ever loved. And now, final piece is a little blurb from something I read in theater history. It's by Eugene O'Neill, called Long Day's Journey into Night. And brief summary of what happens in the play, if you do not care to read it. It's like about this family. They're from Ireland, and the mom is addicted to painkillers, and the younger son is dying, and the older one is like a drunk and stuff. And just family dysfunction takes place in that one house, and just like how people can't let go of the past and forgive each other. But this blurb is rather poetic, and I rather enjoyed it. This is the younger son, Edmund. To hell with sense, we're all crazy. What do we want with sense? They are not long, the weeping and the laughter, love and desire and hate. I think they have no portion with us after we pass the gate. They are not long, the days of wine and roses. Out of the misty dream our paths emerges for a while, then closes with miseries. Fog there was where I wanted to be. Halfway down the path, you can't see the house. You never know it was there, or any of the other places known to the avenue. I couldn't see but a few feet ahead. I didn't meet a soul. Everything looking and sounded unreal. Nothing was what it is. That's what I wanted. To be alone with myself in another world, where truth is untrue and life can hide from itself. I would be on the harbor, where the road runs along the beach. I even lost the feeling of being on land. The fog and the sea seemed parted out of each other. It was like walking on the bottom of the sea, as if I had drowned long ago, as if I was a ghost belonging to the fog, and the fog was the ghost of the sea. It felt damned peaceful to be nothing more than a ghost within a ghost. Don't look at me, I hadn't gone nutty. I'm talking sense. Who wants to see life as it is, if they can help it? It's the three Gorgons in one. Look at their faces and turn to stone, or it's Pan. You see him and you die, that is, inside you. And have to go on living as a ghost.
There's some original pronunciations.